There are huge energy shifts coming in as the seventh central sun's energetic impulses will be felt more and more, as it is impacting enormously on planetary, solar, and galactic levels. These immense electromagnetic impulses will need to be integrated on all levels. The new Earth is spinning faster and thus the dimensional shifts are escalating. Humans will now feel this intensely in their physical bodies and their whole physicality, as the sluggishness or low density of the old Earth and old 3D falls away. This is and will spill over into their relationships with one another, as some are already operating in the fifth dimensional frequency and some are still stuck in the denseness of the 3D. It is a matter of every soul and every soul's choice now being made, for every soul is creating its own reality, which it wishes to experience, to believe in, to operate in, etc. Most still allow the outside artificial world to dominate their thinking and belief systems and lives, and live according to the dictates of the false information, fear programming, false belief systems and energetic impulses. Those who rise and have risen into the fifth are no longer influenced by this and thus simply live and operate at this much higher lighter or loving or unified state, unity consciousness, which those in the lower densities cannot tune into, no matter how much they try to. For they first need to allow the density within them and whatever they are still clinging onto, fears, separation, to dissolve, and so consequently to be purified. This is the hour of the great collapse of the old world, all systems, all belief systems, everything humanity fell into since the fall of Atlantis, and thus there will be an escalated collapse, as has been prophesied. Cultivate and tend the inner soul and keep your energy fields and systems crystal clear, and then rise higher into seventh. The old cannot enter there. Be compassionate with those who cling to the old. Unconditional love is the key. It is mostly fear which keeps them there. The collapse of the old is escalating the birth of the new golden age as all return to the highest state of unity, harmony, and love. It is a process. Transfiguration. Changing from one very outdated and outmoded dense form of life into a much higher universal form of life and living, a new light body, new existence, and thus the return to oneness, unity with all that island. This first needs to be experienced within each soul, before it can be experienced without.